Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to the Math Educations. So today I want to discuss the Cambridge IGCSE Additional Mathematics 0606/1. Okay, paper 2, May June 2024. Okay, let's look at the question 1. Okay, so question 1, actually you need to sketch this modulus, graph of the modulus functions. So on the axis, sketch the graph of the y equals to modulus 4x minus 6. Shows the points where the graph meets the axis. So how we need to sketch? Okay, first we need to find the x-intercept first. So, okay, we can take 4x minus 6 equals to 0. So, 4x equals to 6. X will equals to 3 over 2. So, now we can labels here first. And then we look at the y-intercept. Actually, it's a negatives, right? But because we get the modulus, so we will get y will equals to 6. It means here. So now I can looking for the straight lines here. Then move to another straight line. So labels here 3 over 2. Here is 6. Okay, now we look at the question B. Okay, solve the modulus 4x minus 6 equals to modulus 2x. So actually you see this part, you can using the square. So we make sure going this part. So I will get 16x squared minus, okay, then this 4. Okay, so 48x plus 36 will equals to 4x squared. So 16 minus 4, so I will get 12x squared minus 48x plus 36 equals to 0. So x squared minus 4x plus 3 will equals to 0. So now again, doing the factorizations first. X, 3 ones minus minus. So we get x minus 3, x minus 1 equals to 0. So now we can get the answer will be equals to x equals to 1 or x equals to 3. Okay, now we look at the question 2. Okay, write 3 plus 4x minus 2x squared in the forms, okay, in these equations, where a, b, c are integers. So it means you see this question, you need doing the completing the square. So I write in this form first, make me easiest doing the completing the square. So now I need to factorize negative 2 first. So I get negative 2x minus 3 over 2 here. So now I can start doing the completing the square as fast as possible. So I can take x minus 1 square minus, okay, here is 1 square, okay, minus 3 over 2. So it goes to negative 2 x minus 1 square. Minus 5 over 2. Negative 2 x minus 1 square plus 5. So now we need to write in this form. So I write 5 minus 2 bracket x minus 1 square. Now we will try to look at the b. Hence, write down the range of the functions fx equals to 3 plus 4x minus 2x squared, where x subsets to the real numbers. So now I draw this part graph here. So the maximum points will be shows 1, 5. So you can write fx less than 5. Now as you look at the question 3, use algebra to show us the equations, okay, has no real roots. So first, you need doing the expand. Okay, so now you will get 5x squared minus 20x plus 26 equals to 0. Okay, so now you can using the b square minus 4ac. Okay, negative 20 square minus 4. A is 5. Here is 26. Okay, well equals to, okay, negative 120. It means less than 0. So this equation is has no real roots, no real solutions. Okay, now we look at the question 4. Okay, okay, this question you do not use a calculator in these questions. So find the exact distance between 2 points where the curve, okay, these equations cuts the y-axis. So the say cuts the y-axis, it means x will equals to 0. So now you can take 9 brackets 0 minus 1 square plus 4 bracket y minus 3 square equals to 36. Okay, so 9, okay, here I will get 1 plus 4 bracket y square minus 6y plus 9 equals to 36. So now I start to expand. 4y square minus 24y plus 36. So, okay, 36. And then plus 9 minus 36 equals to 0. Okay, so now I will get 4y square minus 24y. Okay, so I get plus 9 equals to 0. So now I can start to factorize first. Okay, cannot factorize because this part we need to using the quadratic formula to solve. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so now I can take y, so I can take y equals to negative b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a. So, okay, I can take negative 24. Okay, here is negative 24 square minus 4a is 4. Here is 9 over 2a is 4. So, we're equals to 24 plus minus, okay, it is 8. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, here we'll get 432. Okay, so I can take, maybe I can expand, so I try to get 12 sub 3 here. Okay, so after that, okay, so here I will get 3 plus minus, okay, 12 divided by 8. So here I will get, okay, 3 over 2 sub 3. Okay, okay, so now we will get, this simplifies the answers. Okay, between the distance. Okay. Okay, so now we need to find the distance. So, okay, just wait a minute. Okay, it means we need to find the distance. So, okay, distance, okay, equals to, okay, so, okay, because it's y, right? So, okay, okay, it means there are one questions here. We don't do using the this formula. Okay, we don't do using because why? You can see, okay, it means one line x equals to your cuts for these circles. Okay, actually it's not circle, actually it's ellipse shapes, the cuts here. So we can actually just direct to find it. Okay, it means a y is here. Okay, so now we can take 3 plus 3 over 2 sub 3, and then we minus 3 minus 3 over sub 3 here. So now again, 3 we already minus 3. So now we can get 3 over sub 3 over 2 sub 3 plus 3 over 2 sub 3. So now here we will get 3 sub 3. Okay, so now we already done. So now we look at the question B. Okay, okay, find the coordinates of the points where the curve with the equations 2x squared plus 83xy equals to x cubed y minus 20x intersect the curve with the equations y equals to 1 over x. Okay, give each of your answers in the forms a plus b c, where a, b, and b are rational and the c is the smaller integer possible. Okay, so let's see how we need get these answers. Okay, so now we can take 2x squared plus 83xy equals to x cubed y minus 20x here. So now we can using, okay, substitutions. So we can put 2x squared plus 83x, here is 1 over x equals to x cubed 1 over x minus 20x. Okay, 2x squared plus 83 equals to x squared minus 20x. Okay, so now I will get x squared, okay, plus 20x plus 83 equals to 0. Okay, now we can try to using the quadratic formulas to solve. So now I can take x equals to negative 20 plus minus, okay, here, 20 squared minus 4, here is 1, 83 over 2, a is 1. So now I can take negative 20 plus minus, okay, here I will get 400 minus 332 over 2. Negative 20 plus minus, okay, here I will get 68, okay, over 2. So now we can try to simplify. So I will get negative 10 plus minus 17. Okay, so now we already get these equations right. So now we can look the next, because we already get x coordinate, so now we need to find the y coordinates. So you can take, okay, I take the positive parts. Okay, negative 10 plus 7, 17. Okay, so now what do you need doing? You need doing the rationalizing denominators. Okay, So now you can take negative 10 minus 17 over negative 10 minus 17. So here you will get negative 10, negative 17 over, okay, here you will get 100 minus 70. Okay, negative 10 is 70. Okay, sure, you will get 83. Okay, so if you get answers, so you can write your answers like this way. Y equals to negative 10 over 83. Because you see here is negative part, right? It's actually it's inverse already or proportionals. So you can write 17 over 83. Okay, this is your possible answers. Okay, so now we look at the question 5. Okay, there are the 3 women, 2 men, and 4 children. Okay, they are standard in the single straight lines. So, okay, let's see the part 1. Okay, find the possible arrangement if the first person and the last person are both women. So, okay, we can sketching first. Okay, 9, so here is 9. Okay, women. So I can take, okay, this is woman, so I can take 3p1. Here is 2p1. So, okay, you can see here got 7 empty space. Okay, we can substitute for 1 woman, 2 men, 4 children, right? So now you can take 3p1 multiply 2p1 multiply 7 factorial here. So will equals to 30,214. Let's see the part 2. Find the number of the possible arrangement if all the children stand to next each other. So now I draw the 9 line first. 3, 6, 9. Okay, so it means 4 children here. Make sure you need to consider 4 factorials. Okay, so now we can consider this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is 6. So you can take 4 factorials multiply 6 factorials. So it will equals to 70,218. Okay, so now let's see the B. Okay, find the number of the different selections if the no man is choose. So, okay, if we don't want to choose any men, so we just choose 3 women and 4 children only. So now we can take 7, C, 4. So you will get 35. Let's see the part 2. Find the number of the different selection if at least 2 women are to be choose. Okay, it means at least 2 women. Okay, so let's see 2 women. So it means men or children. Okay, at least you take twos to consist these groups. If woman we take threes because woman the maximum is 3 women. So now you can take here is once only. So now you can write 3C2 multiply 6C2. Because what is 6? Okay, you take 4 children plus 2 men equals to 6 persons here. So now you can take that. Okay, so you will get equals to 45. Okay, 3C3 multiply 6C1. Okay, will equals to 6. So now you can find the total will equals to 45 plus 6 equals to 51. Okay, now we look at the question 6. Okay, question 6 actually is a very special question because you see it's a difference part for this trigonometry. Okay, variable x, y such that the y equals to cos and sine is power 2. Using the differentiation to find approximate change in y as x increase from the 3 to 3 plus h where h is small. So first you need doing the okay products rule. Okay, I using the products rule, I don't need to change to the cos or others way. So, okay, let's see how we need doing. Okay, so we can write dy dx will equals to cos. Okay, I copy this. Here I will get sine 2 sine x cos. Okay, and then plus, okay, I copy sine. Here is sine after differentiation. And it is negative. Okay, so now I can write 2 sine cos square minus sine cubes here. Okay, so now we already done it. Okay, so let me explain how we will get this. Okay, differentiations for the sine square will actually equals to, you see, actually it's the like powers rule. So we can use 2, okay, sine, okay, now reduce becomes 1. Differentiations for this, you will get cos here. Or I can see another way using the change rule also cancel. Okay, you see? So you will get dy du here to u. So du dx will equals to sine. So dy dx. So you will get 2. Okay, u is sine. It's cos. Sine, right? Okay, multiply with the cos. So you will know how we'll get lah. Okay, so now you can write delta y delta x approximated dy dx. So now we can find delta y approximated dy dx delta x. So approximated 2 sine, here is 3. Okay, make sure your calculator setting in radians form. Okay, so please don't forget. Okay, so here I put h. Why h? Because delta x equals to, okay, we take 3 plus h minus 3. So you will get h. So, okay, now we see 2 sine 3, okay, bracket, cos is 3 squared minus, okay, sine, okay, here is 3 cubes. Okay, so I will get 0.274 h. Okay, now we look at the question 7. Okay, this question also very interest. Okay, let me show the explains. Okay, is the given that y equals to mx squared plus 1 over 2 x plus n. So where, okay, this is a very important informations. M and n are non-zero constant. It means n and m and n not equals to zeros. Okay, it's also given that, okay, these equations, okay, for values of the x. Okay, find the values of the m and n. Okay, so now we can write these equations first. Okay, now we're doing the first derivative. So we will get 2mx plus 1 over 2. Now we're doing the second derivative, will equals to 2m here. So now we can substitute into these equations. Now, after substitutions, we were doing the comparing coefficients. So, okay, now we can write 3 bracket 2m's here will equals to, okay, 2mx plus 1 over 2 square minus y. Okay, actually y you need also substitute mx square plus 1 over 2x plus n. Okay, now we already substitutes, right? So we will get 6m will equals to 4m square x square plus, actually here I will get 2mx plus 1 over 4 minus mx square minus 1 over 2x minus n. Okay, so okay, now we can try to arrange it. So now we can write 4m square minus m x squared plus 2m minus 1 over 2 x plus 1 over 4 minus n. Okay, 6m. So now we can doing the comparing coefficients. So this one I will say this question is very interesting. Okay, coefficients. So now, because as we know, okay, coefficient of the x actually is 0x. Okay, for coefficient of the x squared, it's also 0x squared. Now you can take 4m squared minus m equals to 0. So now you can factorize. Okay, m0, m equals to 1 over 4. This we also noted. Why we noted? Because the questions already mentions here. Okay, now, okay, we need to find the n's. Okay, so we already get, so 1 over 4 minus n will equals to 6m. So negative n equals to 6. Okay, m is 1 over 4 minus 1 over 4 here. So you will get n equals to, okay, negative, okay, 6 bracket 1 over 4 minus 1 over 4. So you will get negative 5 over 4. Okay, now we look at the question 8. Okay, these are arithmetic and geometric projections questions lah. Okay. In arithmetic projections, the sum first 30 term is negative 1065. And the sum next to the 20 terms is negative 2210. Find the first term and the common difference. Okay, so now we'll try to list out first. Okay, these are first 30 terms. Okay, S13 will equals to negative. Yes. If for the next part, okay, for the next 20 terms will equals to negative 2010. So it is the next 20 terms. Next 20 terms. So, okay, how we need to do? Actually, you can find the S15. Okay, so now again, S13 equals to these questions. So now you can find S15 will equals to S13 plus X next 20 terms. So now you can take negative 1065 minus 2000 here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so negative 3275. Okay, so now I list out the formula first. Okay, 13 over 2. Okay, now I write the formulas. Sn equals to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1. Here is d. Okay, so 13. Okay, 2a plus, okay, 29. This here equals to negative, okay, 1065. So let's see the 15 divided 2. Okay, 2a plus 49. D, okay, negative 3275. Okay, here I will get 15. 29 plus 20, 2a plus 29 D. Okay, here. Okay, so 2a plus 29 D will equals to negative 71. Okay, this is your first equations. Okay, here is 25, 2a plus 49 D equals to negative 3275. So here is 2a plus 49d equals to negative. Okay, this is your second equations. So now I can using the elimination method to solve for these equations. Okay, so 2a plus 29d equals to negative 71. 2a plus 49d equals to negative 131. So this is your first, this is your second. So I can take first equations minus second equations. So okay, 2a we already cancelled. So we can 29 minus 49 equals to negative 20d. So okay, negative 71 minus okay 16. So d will equals to negative 3. Okay, so now look at the A. Okay, so I take for the first question, okay, for first equations. So negative 71, negative 29, D. Okay, A, so we'll divide it by 2. By 2. So I take negative 71 minus 29 here is negative 3 over 2. So, okay, negative 71 minus 29 here is negative 3 over 2. So you will get A will equals to 8. So now I write therefore will equals to first term equals to 8. Common difference will equals to negative 3. Okay, so now we look at the question B. Okay, a geometric position is such that the first term is 4 and the sum 3 term is 7. Okay, so now I list out the first three terms first. So okay, 4 bracket 4r squared. Okay, so because sum of the first three term is 7. Okay, so now I can take 4 plus 4 plus r squared will equals to 7. So now we see the question. Find the two possible values of the common ratios and the find sum to infinity or convergence projections. Okay. Okay, now we need to find the common ratio because question says two possible values of the common ratios. Okay, so now I can take 4r squared plus 4r minus 3 equals to 0. So now you can try to start factorize. So you can take 2r's here. Okay, here is 3. Okay, let's see the 3 once. Because we need to get the 4r's right. So now I can positive and then here is negative. 2r minus 1 2r plus 3 equals to 0. So now you will get common ratios will equals to 1 over 2 or negative 3 over 2. But you see the next question, find the sum to infinity for the convergence projections. It means, okay, as we know, sum to infinity, the ratios, common ratios, the range should be this way. Or you can say between negative 1 and 1s. So okay, let's see which one we can take. Actually, we can take this 1 over 2. So now we find the sum to infinity. Okay, 1 minus r. So you can take 4 minus, okay, 1 minus 1 over 2. So here is 4 bracket 1 over 2 will equals to 8. Okay. So now let's see the question 9. Okay, question is functions. Okay, the functions f and g are defined by, okay, these two equations. Explains why functions f, g does not exist. Okay, why does not exist? Because range gx is y more than 0. Okay, let me to present one diagram for you. Okay, this is your domain gx. Okay. Okay, because it says less than 0, right? Now we can try to sketch out. Okay, this is your gx equals to 1 over x squared. But you can see, okay, less than 0, right? But the range still more than 0, right? Okay, so, okay, it means here is more than 0. You cannot subset to for this domain fx because domain fx or the x1 should be less than 0. But you're giving me the range is a more than 0, so cannot actually is cannot subset to each others lah. So the FG will does not exist. Okay, let's see the B. Given that the function GF does exist, find and simplify an expression for the G fx. So okay, this just simplifies on list. So now you can take G fx. Okay. G, okay, here is 3x squared over 4x minus 1. Okay, so you can take 1 over, okay, brackets, 3x squared over 4x minus 1. Okay, here is square. Okay, so you will get, okay, bracket 4x minus 1 squared over 9x power 4. Okay, so now you already done. So now you can try to let the question see. Show that inverse function can write in this form where p, q, and r are integers. Okay. Okay. So wait a minute. Okay. So now we see. Okay. So we can try let inverse equals to f or equals to y. So x will equals to f y. So now I can copy. Okay. Now we see. Okay. 3y squared over 4y minus 1. Okay, so now we try to multiply. Okay, so we will get 4xy minus x equals to 3y squared. So, okay, we get 3y squared minus 4xy plus x equals to 0. Okay, so now, okay, now we see, because the main part is y. So now we see, okay, a will equals to 3. B will equals to negative 4x. And C is a x. So be careful. Okay. So you can take y. Okay, is negative b plus minus. Okay, b squared minus 4ac here over 2a. So we're equals to negative. Yes, negative 4x plus minus. Okay, b is negative 4x squared minus 4. Okay, here is 3, here is x over 2a is 3. Okay, so now you will get 4x here plus minus. Okay, you cannot using the calculator lah, so you just expand. So 16x squared minus 12x. Okay, so here is 6. So now what we will do, okay, what is your next step? You need to doing factorize. So you can factorize 4x first. Here you will get 4x minus 3. 6. So, okay, these 4 we can factorize out. Not factorize, okay, simplify, we can get 2. We're just leaving x and 4x minus 3 in the square root forms. Okay, so now we can simplify. Okay, what I can simplify? Okay, simplify, so I can take 2 first. There is also 2x plus minus. Okay, x bracket 4x minus 3. Okay, so over 6. So you will get 2x plus minus, okay, x bracket 4x minus 3 over 3. So your inverse functions will equals to, okay, you just follow back 2x minus, okay, square root, okay, x bracket 4x minus 3 over 3. Okay, so now we already done it. Okay, now we look at the question tense. Okay, show that the tangent bracket set, okay, squares can be written in this form. So first, okay, what we can do? Okay, now we can start to express. We can do x over cos plus 1 over cos here. Okay, so now we can do in bracket sine plus 1 square over cos Okay, square. So, okay, after that, okay, we just leaving like this way. Okay, cos square actually is equals to 1 minus sine square. Okay, based on the trigonometry identities lah. So you can take sine, okay, plus 1 square over 1 minus sine squares here. So, okay, because as we know, this is a difference 2 square, we can write a minus b, a plus b. So you can take 1 minus sine, 1 plus sine. Okay, so here is sine plus 1 square. Okay, so you will get sine, okay, 1 plus sine, 1 minus sine. Okay, so now already done. So now we look at the B, has solved the equations, okay, for, okay, in this range. But you need to follow it because you see 3 deltas, right? So you need to multiply 3 times. So it's 514 degrees. So now you can directly write 1 plus sine 3 deltas, okay, 3 deltas over 1 minus sine 3 delta equals to 6. So you just multiply it. So you will get sine 3 delta plus 1 will equals to 6 minus 6 sine 3 delta. Okay, so you can write, actually it's here, 7 sine 3 delta will equals to 5. Okay, so now I can take sine 3 theta will equals to 5 over 7. So now I can take reference angle for find the reference angle. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, so you can take sine 5 over 7. Okay, because this is in degrees. Okay, so you can take 45.58 degrees. Okay, so now you see as carefully. Okay, 3 theta equals to 45.58 because, okay, see, and this 540, right? So it means you take one circle and then second part you take half only. Okay, so first, okay, because it can happen in first and second quadrants, right? So you can take 45.58. Another, okay, for the second quadrant is 180 degrees minus 45.58. Okay, after that, we see 360 degree plus 45.58. After that, we can take 540 degrees minus 45.58. Now we can try to simplify. After that, we can divide it by 3. Okay, we take 134.42 degrees. 360 degree plus 45.58. Okay, 405.58. Okay, 540 minus 45.58. Okay, so we divided by 3. So you will get 15.9 degrees. Okay, so okay, here is 44.81 degree. 135.19 degree and 494.42 divided by 3. So you will get 164.81 degrees. So now you already done it lah. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, question 11. Okay, this is a practical maximum and minimum problems. In this question, all the lengths are in centimeters. Okay, the diagram shows the rectangular ABCD with the BC equals to X. Okay, the area of the rectangular is 400 cm square. Two identity quarter circle of radius 1 over 2x with the center A and C. Okay, remove the from the rectangular to make the shattered shapes. Giving x can verify, so find the values of the x giving the minimum value of the parameter of the shattered region shapes and hence find the minimum values. Okay, so how we need to doing these equations? Okay, first step, you can take areas equals to 400. Okay, so now again, we can let y's here. Okay, so we can take xy equals to 400. Okay, as we know, okay, we're doing, okay, y equals to 400 over x. Okay, but you see, question is giving you is minimum value of the parameter. It means you need to find the parameter. After that, you're using this parameter equation doing the derivative. Okay, so now you can take p equals to, okay, now you see because you see it's a rectangular, but we need in the x variable, we going to show the two variables. Okay, so now I can take y will equals to 400 over x. Okay, so now you can take, because you see, okay, because two times, yes, actually it's two times here. Okay, so you can take two times because you see here is same. Okay, so you can take two times 400 over x minus 1 over 2x. Why? Because here 1 over 2x, 1 over 2x. Okay, and then plus x. Why plus? Because here. Okay, so plus x. And then plus 2 times 1 over 4 pi x. Why? Because this arc. Okay, you need to remember that. Okay, the arc is s equals to r theta because the theta will equals to 1 over 4 pi. The radius is 1 over 2 x bracket. Okay, eh, yes, 1 over 2. Okay, 1 over 2x here. Okay, so that's what I mean. 1 over 4 pi here. Okay. Okay, so now we're already done for this part. Okay, so now we're doing the next. Okay, so we can get 800 over x minus x plus x plus 1 over 2 pi x here. Okay, okay, radius. Okay, okay, just wait a minute. I might see something here because there's arts, right? So actually, I can take theta will equals to, okay, 1 over 2x here. Okay, 1 over 2x. Okay, here's I take pi. And then, oh, okay, actually it's 1 over 2x bracket. Okay, so I actually wrong for the angles. Actually, it's 1 over 2 pi. Okay, not 1 over 4 pi. Okay, so I can take 1 over 4 x pi here. So you can take 2 times. Okay, so now we can start to cancel. Okay, so you will get equals to 800 over x plus 1 over 2 pi x. So now we can start doing the first derivative. Okay, so now we can write dp over dx will equals to 1 over 2 pi minus, okay, minus because we get negative 800 over x squared. Okay, so now, okay, because it's the minimum of the parameter of the shutter shapes, so now I can take dp over dx will equals to zeros. So 1 over 2 pi minus 800 over x squared will equals to zeros. Okay, now we can start doing 800 over x squared equals to 1 over 2 pi. So x squared will equals to 1600 over pi. So now I can take x will equals to, okay, here is square root 1600 over pi. So x will equals to 14 over square root pi here. Okay, so now we can put in this equations. P will equals to 800 over, it is 14 over pi plus, okay, 1 over 2 pi is 14 over this pi. So will equals to 800 over 14 over pi plus 1 over 2 pi bracket 14 over sub, okay, pi. So, okay, so I will get the answer is 17.9 cms. Okay. Okay, now we're doing the last question. Okay, so now we look at this is a vector questions. So we see, okay, the diagram shows a triangle OBC. Okay, OA ratios to the OB equals to 4 ratios to the 7. At the same time, OD ratios to the OC also same to the 4 ratios to the 7. Okay, so OB will equals to B and OC equals to C. Okay, the point P is the point of intersection of the AC and BD such that the AB equals to lambda AC, BD, BP and equals to UBD, where lambda and U's are scalars. Okay, A, find the two expressions for the OP each in terms of the BC and a scalar, hence shows that P divides both AC and BB in the ratios 4 to 7. So, okay, let's see how we need to solve for this equation. So first, we need to find two expansions. This is the first part. Okay, the second part, we need to find the both AC and BB in the ratio 4 to 7. So, okay, now we need to find the OP first. So first, we take AP equals to lambda AC squared. Okay, so now I can take OP minus OA will equals to lambda AC squared. So OP equals to, okay, equals to OA plus lambda AC. Okay, now we look at the AC. Okay, AC is AB plus AC is what? Okay, AB plus BC squared. So, okay, we see the AB because here actually it's like 4, here is 3. 4, 3. So, okay, OA actually is equals to 4 over 7 B. Okay, so plus lambda. Okay, let's see. AB actually is 3 over 7 B plus, okay, let's see the BC. Okay, BC means they will go opposite direction with the OB. At the same time, we'll go to the C here. So now we can take C minus B. So it equals to C minus 4 over 7 B squared. So now I can take C minus 4 over 7 B. Okay, so now we write it down. C. Okay, okay. So now we go to the next other parts. Okay, we take B E. Okay, equals to U B B. Okay, now we also separated. Write out write out the OP minus OB equals to U B this here. Okay. Okay, let's find the BD. Okay, equals to BC plus CD. Okay, so we already got CD's right, so we can BC, so we can write B C minus B plus. Okay, here is the CD's. It is because it's opposite directions. Okay, so take negative 3 over 7 C. Okay, so we're equals to uh 4 over 7 C minus D. Okay, okay. So now I can take OP equals to OB plus U BD here. So we equal to, okay, this take B plus U, okay, here we take 4 over 7 C minus D. Okay, so now we done. So now we can try to compare. Okay, now we can take, okay, I write another push lah. Okay, compare, so I take 4 over 7 C plus lambda C minus 4 over 7 C here equals to B plus U bracket 4 over 7 C minus B here. Okay, now I start to extend. Okay, 4 over 7 minus 4 over 7 lambda B plus lambda C. Okay, so B square, okay, 1 minus U, okay, B plus 4 over 7 U is C. Okay, so now we can do the compare. Okay, so now I take lambda equals to 4 over 7 u squared. So, okay, we can factorize out 4 over 7, 1 minus lambda equals to 1 minus u. Okay, 4 over 7 minus 1, okay, 4 over 7 u squared. Okay, now we can start to expand. 16 over 49 u equals to 1 minus u squared. Okay, so now, okay, we try to take u minus 16 over 49 u squared. 1 minus 44 over 7. So, okay, and take 33 over 49 seriously equals to 3 over 7. Okay, so now let's see what is the values for the u. Okay, 7 over 11. Okay, we see the lambda. Okay, 4 over 7, 7 over 11. So now we get 4, 11. So now, okay, right here, we can write AP equals to 4 over 11 is AC ED equals to 4, 7, 11 is ED. So now actually you can write, okay, now we look back here. Okay, here is AC's right? Okay, because you see, for AB, it takes 4 on this here. 4 ratios of it is 7 for PC. Okay, for BB, okay, as you can see, for this BB, BP, okay, takes 7, here is also 4. So now you can write out AP ratios, AP ratios to the PC equals to 4 ratios to the 7. At the same time, you can write BP ratios to the PB equals to 4 ratios to the 7. Okay, we already done. Okay, now let's see the B. The point Q is such that the OQ equals to 2 over 7B plus 2 over 7C. Use the vector method to show all Q and P are coordinates. Justify your answer. Okay, so now we can try to find the OP. Okay, now we can take any ones here. So I take the first this equation. Okay, 4 over 7b plus the lambda is 4 over 11 here. So bracket c minus 4 over 7b here. So now we can take 4 over 7b plus 4 over 11c. Okay, of c and then minus the minus 11 over 77b. Okay, so I take 4 over 7 minus 16 over 77. So I'll get 4 over 11 b plus 4 over 11 c. Okay, so now I can factorize b plus c. OQ we factorize 2 over 7 b plus c. So as you can see for this part, okay, because you see the same of factorize is a just difference for the scalar multiplies only. So now you can take OP and OQ are scalar multiplies of each other and have point in common. Okay, so we'll be done for these papers. If you like see these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.